Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, 121. Sorry about that, Ralts. You were on fire the other day catching everything that popped in.
It's finally
You'll
come the
get another chance.
reckoning.
I need to, at some point, start looking into my chair here. Feel like the one handle's like falling off.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Jenny had
But
me cut both of them off.
I didn't have you do anything. You insisted on it.
well, it feels like my chair's going lopsided for some reason. And like the one on the bottom where it's tilted down is like coming loose, the armrest. So,
They'll do that.
yeah.
We're
Last
done.
time.
Oh, sorry.
So, who wants to give the last time?
Uh, not me.
Sounds like it's the king's turn.
Yeah, at least it sounds like it's the Gain's turn. Yeah.
Real hard to give that recap when you're making food, Caden.
He's like, I thought I was safe. You are never safe.
Apparently not. I have to come running into the office.
Giving
What am I doing now?
Recap.
a recap.
I barely remember yesterday. How you want me to give a recap? We made it to the forest, killed a bunch of goblins, got our butts handed in return. Now we're in a cave. Congratulations, you're all caught up. That's what I remember.
And the
Didn't
minefield.
Julius and was it Avis died?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, we were brought back from the brink of death by our glorious god 1-2.
Yeah. uh, yeah, 121, you're the only thing that separates them from life and death.
Praise 121.
Especially
Praise.
now, Zanzu just rerolled all their health.
Yeah, so I had actually discovered this has been going super easy on them because apparently it was set because I have it set to auto roll their HP to keep things simple. But instead of rolling variable and random, it was set to just give them the low average. And I came to this conclusion after I happened to be looking at the combat tracker, and I noticed it's like, wow, everybody has the same HP. And I was looking at my settings. Wait a minute. It's like, oh no, this can't stand. We gotta re-roll them.
Now, here's the thing. He says had it easy. What concept
Easy, I think. They've
of
died
these
multiple times.
fights made you think it was easy?
Nobody's
Well, it played
dead.
like normal D&D. It didn't play like Zanzu D&D. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He says no one died. However, 2 of us died, and we're only alive now because of 1-1.
Well,
You
Julius
didn't
died,
fail-
what, 3 times?
You didn't
True,
fail with
yeah.
the death saving throws.
We never made it. Somebody brought us back at some point.
Yeah, you could have nat 20 and been fine.
Somebody who's very familiar with Zanzu's DMing capabilities.
I mean, to be fair, this is a goblin encounter. There's 8 level 10 characters involved. Shit's got to get dicey.
And to think this was originally a 4-character thing where we had spares.
1-1. Shh. There is no death in the game.
There's only making another character.
Yep.
All right.
Last
So,
Avatar.
as you did, as you guys made it to the mouth of the cave, Dirk and your Kilgamech Celestial Defender came on in up to the front, and then Kilgamech did Leomon's tiny hut so that everybody would be able to pass through it. But she did it at the entrance in order to seal the entrance off so nobody could escape but your people. I've got to ask, how is Kilgamech inspiring Hilda?
Well, I was going to come up with a song about killing the goblins, but somebody never reminded us that we were actually going to play it today, so I didn't bother.
I feel like he's directing that comment to somebody specific.
Well, I mean, we agreed upon it Friday.
I was told
You
that
said
I
you were going to
wouldn't
be
know
working
until
this weekend.
Thursday.
I said I
I will
might be
tell you
working.
on Thursday.
Yeah, I said I might be working this weekend.
Instead,
I had no idea we were playing tonight until I got the notification on my way home from work
wait, you
that we were
didn't
playing
know?
today.
I didn't know until today too.
So
It's like, okay. Bad planning. Bad planning.
Bad planning, bad scheduling.
Bad scene
That's,
too.
everybody agreed.
So I just found out Thursday. Like I'm apparently. So we went straight from overtime to part time. So that's fun for me.
At least you can recover now.
Yeah, I've been sick all week too.
He's been having to go to work sick.
as he usually does.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me, Kilgamech, what you doing to inspire Hilda?
Just singing a little jaunty tune about keeping away from the goblins and taking them out and finishing this
By a goblin.
Freestyle.
hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. My apologies.
There is actually a difference.
Okay. I did not know that till now, so.
So goblinoid in itself is a species. You got the goblins. Hobgoblins are a completely separate subspecies. Just like bugbears are a completely separate subspecies.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think
Bugbears are
there's
goblins. What?
so I think there's actually bugbears are goblinoids. And I think there's actually another goblinoid type. I don't remember.
Yeah, wood elves.
No, what are elves? Matter of fact, let's look up here because I can look up here. Oh, that goblinoid is no longer a thing to select under my NPCs from. They all fall under humanoid, so whatever. Yeah, but bugbears are goblinoid. All right.
Well, hang on. To continue the derailment, I noticed in the updates that second edition got a big update on Fantasy Grounds. I'm curious what it got.
This is 5th edition, right?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I have no idea what it got. So, you guys have control of your characters. Some of you are currently outside, and some of you are currently inside.
Ugh. Hate to think what might be inside. After all the chaos we had to endure from out here. That was me attempting to roleplay. My apologies.
Good job.
Don't apologize. You're bringing life to the party. I'm trying to think of what to do next. Because I got a horse in the way and celestial spirit.
Oh, well, Dirk's not coming in. And I thought Cord was blocked off by the hut. So, I mean, if he ain't, he's going on in. But he's staying, like, in the. Like.
Hang on just a second. I got some more stuff to do with Gilgamesh.
Okay, cool.
And is there anybody else who is stealthy?
I mean, the only stealthy character I have is Dirk, and he's not exactly the embodiment of stealth.
What about you guys, Decaden?
Negative. Let me double check what the numbers are for their stealth modifiers. I'm pretty sure it's 0 and build them to be stealthy. I mean, obviously, Oath is not built for anything but durability.
Okay, odds is Axel, evens is Dirk. Dirk it is.
Avis has a +2 modifier to stealth, but that's not.
I'm sorry, what was that? Freedom of movement?
Yeah.
Yep, cannot be affected by difficult terrain, and what is it? Not affected by difficult terrain, and spells or other magical effects can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. Can also spend 5 feet of movement to escape from restraints such as manacles or grapple. And underwater does not affect you.
Oh, okay,
Your
so.
movement or attack. And I'm doing that on Julius, Hilda, and Dirk.
It might be better to put that on Avis. I don't know. I'm a big horse. I don't think terrain's too much of a problem for me. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Because, like, I don't really understand it. I've been so hyper focused with schoolwork, and I'm trying my best to understand what's going on, but I keep getting low B's and low C's. And now I'm just tired. Is there anywhere where I can read the freedom of movement description? Because I think it's. I don't remember what Ash said. There we go. Thank you. Touch a little bit for the direction and its movement is unaffected. Spells and other magical effects can either reduce the target's speed or cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. Okay. The target can also spend from non-magical creatures such as manacles or a creature that has it grappled. Okay. So I'm actually going to minimize that and put that over here. So I can read that later. Other than that, how's everyone else doing?
I had an interesting day today. I've actually had an interesting week.
Oh,
I'll save that for later.
okay.
Gonna leave us on a cliffhanger?
Oh yeah, that's part of an author's job. Always leave the readers on a cliffhanger.
Wow. Mm. Okay.
If we want to be stealthy, Hilda's built for stealth, and Julius has advantage on stealth.
Yeah.
But I don't think we can be stealthy because, like, you saw how they were set up in front of the cave when we got there.
Well, Hilda can semi-scout. I mean, so can Julius too. They could both like do like some half scouting, like not full on just go straight in, but like kind of see where we're gonna meet our enemies at some point, and then that way they can prepare the rest of the group for enemies ahead. But yeah, they already know we're here.
Zanzu, how dark is here? Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you.
It's very informative. We appreciate it.
Do we need a roll for a light check?
Roll for dark. Medium dark.
So we can kind of see.
We could kind of see, yeah.
Unless you have dark vision. Then
True.
Well, Julius has superior dark vision.
Damn. Yeah, both my characters have dark vision 60s.
That'd be in senses, right?
Yeah.
It'd be on your main tab of your character sheet.
Yeah,
In the
main.
senses, you know, like, Dirk does not have dark vision.
Both of mine say dark vision.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
they
I
dark-
believe Dirk was the only one that didn't have dark vision.
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
vision.
have.
I almost said Dirk vision too.
But yeah, you
Yeah,
should
Julius
have either dark vision and then there's a number that'll indicate how far feet you have
How
with
far?
that.
Yeah, Julius has 120, and then he can also see invisibility within 10 feet.
Okay, would I roll a stealth check for Hilda to peer into the room to see if there's anything in there?
I would assume so.
I'm starting to think we lost Xantu at some point.
I was apparently muted.
The whole time.
Really?
Way to go. Good job.
Really? Really?
Okay, so what I was telling you is there's no light sources in the cave.
But we done rolled, it's medium.
No, there's no lights. You are underground. There's no light sources except for where this green circle up here that seems to be brightly lit as if sunlight's coming down from above.
Oh, okay.
You are too far away in order to clearly see what's in there, but you can tell that there's some form of liquid.
Does Dirk have a lantern? Who has a lantern?
And it looks like there might be a tree growing out of the middle.
Oh.
Got a candle.
That'll work. Dirk won't be able to do much but fumble.
Oh!
Oh,
Good
there's the
lord.
darkness.
How blind is Dirk?
He's this blind.
Wait for stream to catch up now so I can see.
So as you guys walk in there,
I want a stealth.
Roll me stealth and also roll me initiative.
All of us?
Yeah.
Everyone okay.
That's fine for Dirk.
Did we roll both stealth and initiative for both of them, or?
The ones that are sneaking in, roll me
Okay.
stealth.
Okay.
That was almost a 1.
And then a reliable talent would have kicked in. Okay. Now, I also want Hilda. You were looking around. Roll me a perception check.
Sweet. Oh, yikes. That was gonna land on 15.
You have a reroll.
I'm saving that.
She's saving
Okay.
that for a nat 1. I don't blame her.
What is burst useful for?
Adds 1d4.
To either your like pre-roll or attack roll.
You announce it before you roll it, but it adds 1d4 to a d20 roll.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start off with Cord. Basic exploration right now. This just helps keep everything linear and everybody, so I'm not dealing with everybody all at the same time. Cord, what you doing?
I'm actually going to come up here, and Cord's got dark vision, so he can kind of lead Dirk, but he's going, and the Eldritch Cannon's coming up too. It's going to be like right here at the entrance, because I think it can only go 15 feet.
Well, at that point, you're like, how big? You made it a small, right?
Yeah, small with legs.
All right. So there.
And yeah, it's gonna be end of turn.
All right. Spiffy.
So because of the way Lehman's tiny hut works, everyone is technically starting inside the tiny hut.
Yeah, that's what I was
Except
thinking.
for Dirk
Too.
and the Celestial. So if you're gonna do movement, we'll start from the hut.
Yeah, I got you from there. Cord. Are you wanting to move any further up?
No, I'm gonna stick with Dirk.
All right.
I'm gonna move. If it's there. Let me see. Can he check out the room too? Perception?
Yeah, roll me a perception.
Okay. I don't know why that don't. So. He sees nothing. Okay, that'll be it for him then.
Avis.
Why was it at disadvantage?
The exhaustion.
Yeah.
That wisdom check we had to make when we were trying to sleep.
Yeah, I forgot because it didn't affect me.
Avis.
I'm working on it.
Are you really working on it?
Yeah.
About as hard as he worked on the recap.
Actually, less effort on what I'm doing now versus the recap. And then for Axel, I say just put him right behind her. I'm about to see if I have anything I want to do. Is this spell? Part of my race. So it means it's once per day? I think we're just gonna. I think just the movement is good.
Gilgamesh. You staying there?
Gilgamech's not going anywhere. Celestial will. What will Celestial do? Nothing.
I need to check on something with that celestial. Just to make sure. Okay. I was going to say, that would be kind of messed up if that celestial. You're 18. So 15 for the Eldritch Cannon. Oath.
What do I want to do with?
See, Axel goes on your turn, doesn't it, for Avis?
Yeah. Axel's turn's immediately after Avis's turn.
Yes. I need to fix his. And the Celestial Defender goes immediately after you, right, Gilgamesh?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, Gilgamech's not going to do anything. It'll just be the Celestial taking a turn.
All right.
So that was 25. Let's go ahead and be bold. We'll do 10 more.
Dirk. By the way, Dirk,
Yeah.
until there's a light source,
This is what it looks like for me. So, I'm gonna. Hey yo.
Nice. You can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Now go back to dark vision for everyone so the stream can see what's going on.
Yeah, switch over to Cord right fast.
Okay.
Julius.
I will do.
And it did nothing.
in...
Actually, Dirk's gonna hold
18.
this action until. Sorry. Dirk's
No,
gonna hold
I can
this.
see to 120 foot, so what do I see?
Now, right here, you're able to clearly see that there seems to be a small hole. It's too large for, like, say, Oath or Hilda, but it does seem to be small enough, almost like a tunnel.
Goodbye.
Let me.
Cleus likes jumping into holes, doesn't he?
He's a deep gnome.
Fair enough.
Um. I think it's this one. Oh no, I was wrong. It is here. And also, another thing you can see with your massive dark vision is up here. There happens to be a bridge. You see, like a wooden plankway to walk
Okay,
over.
there's nothing like barring it. It's just a wooden plankway.
Yeah.
Before jumping in the hole, I'll call out to...
So I was mistaken. The hole is up here.
Okay, before jumping in the hole, I'll call out to Oath and say that straight ahead is a wooden bridge. There's nothing else in this room.
Just loud enough for Oath to hear, anyway.
Yeah, because I would have been over by the entrance. I would have been a lot closer.
Oath nods to him and then watches Julius just dive into this hole.
What hole? I don't
Yep.
see anything. I'm on cord.
You see that green circle,
Yeah.
Suzu? That's the hole.
Okay.
So if you actually click on somebody else's icon, it'll let you see the rest of the map. For some reason.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Is there anything I see in the hole?
You see what you see. It's not a hole. It goes into the wall. But like I said, it's too small for a full-size person like Oath or Hilda to go into.
Oh, it goes into the wall.
Yes.
Let me backtrack. I went from there. I went from... Okay, so I still should have another 10 feet. If I dash... 10 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get you in there. Oh, this is so annoying. There. As you go in, you see a passageway. As the tunnel continues alongside the wall.
Okay.
Hilda.
Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have her stick along the wall here and just to check to see if there's possibly any traps or candle holders on through the wall.
me an investigation. You definitely don't see anything that looks. You do see another one of those passageways over here, like what Julius went in.
Okay.
But other than that, you don't see anything that specifically looks like traps or any means of holding light sources.
Now, is the hole big enough for like her to stick her head into?
Uh, how much movement do you have left?
Wait, let me go back. What's it do? Okay, I've got like 5 movement. And then we'll try that next turn.
Cord.
Okay. Dirt can't do anything. Cord knows Dirt can't do anything, so I think what Cord's gonna try to do is light a torch and then hand it to Dirk to put in his mouth.
All right, we'll say that is your action.
Mm-hmm. Then I got
Um,
25. I'll go here, and then the Eldritch Cannon can go up. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna go here, and then the Eldritch Cannon can go up like right behind me, or right.
hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on, I gotta do something.
Okay.
Token light. Give me a moment. We'll come back to you in just a second. Token light. Why? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I know it's with that. You're also no longer blind. There you go.
Yay!
I probably just added like 5 torches to you.
Well, it would have just been because of the blindness, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess, like, okay, yeah, it works. And then the Eldritch Cannon can go up behind him. I can't tell if the Celestial Defender is walking or flying.
I still defender. He's walking.
No, the celestial.
No.
I keep wanting, yeah, because I'm calling it the Celestial Defender, and what?
Why? What in the world is going on here?
Bodum,
Oh,
bodum.
there we go. We'll try it like this. Oh, hold on. I need to fix that.
I don't know if anybody's seen chat, but 121 said he'd be right back. Try not to die while he's away.
I saw that. But you and y'all and Zancy were talking, so it's like not appropriate time to interrupt.
Alright. I need to check on something to make sure I didn't just. Alright. Alright. Oh, I was still set on. So. You don't have the movement to make it all the way up there. Oh, no, you were trying to move backwards. Yeah, that was. You were down here. You effectively moved 5, 10 feet. So you have 15 more feet of movement.
That's cool that the torch is animated, so you can tell
Yeah.
it's actually a flame.
Yeah. Did you hear me, Cord?
Oh, sorry, no, I dazed. What?
You have 15 feet, 15 more feet of movement for Cord.
Oh, okay. Up here, can the Eldritch Cannon come up with me, or is it?
It's moved its 15 feet.
Okay. Whatever. Sorry.
Zuzu checked out for a minute.
I did more than check out.
You said-
I left the building.
You should have seen what she did yesterday.
No.
I think it was yesterday. It was the other day. So we found some boxes of hamburger helper. She's like, "Oh, I really want this." And I was like, "Well, do we have any hamburger meat?" She's like, "No." So I went to the store, pick up hamburger meat. She's like, "I just need 2 pounds of hamburger meat." It's like, all right. Well, I picked up 4 pounds. I was like, "Well, use 2 pounds of it and freeze 2 pounds of it, and or use it for something else."
You knew better. You knew I was out of it.
She goes and dumps the whole 4 pounds into the hamburger helper. You're cooking it. She's like, "Huh, this seems like a lot of meat to this hamburger helper for some reason."
It was still good.
And now here I am, looking to use that hamburger. I'm like, "Oh, we got stuff for Joe's. You want sloppy Joe's?" She's like, "Well, we don't have any hamburger meat." I'm like, "Why don't we? You only needed 2 pounds, and I bought 4." Oh, that's why there was so much in that. It's like,
Yeah.
you were the one that sat there and prepared it. You were the one that took the hamburger out to do it.
In my defense, I just gotten back from a doctor's appointment, and this is how I normally am. You should have known better than to trust me like that.
Stick a stick-it note on your forehead next time.
Well, how's she gonna read it then?
Yeah, how am I gonna read it? In fact, I
It's
might do
if you do it.
worse.
Spiffy, your turn.
I don't know what to do with him.
You have him follow Oath.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him march that way.
Alright.
When he gets to that point, he'll look at the bridge.
Avis.
Gotta double check something. I forget. Axel's got 30 feet? Oh, 40 feet. Okay. So he has more movement. Yes. So I think what I'll do. I'll have Avis come to about here. And should have enough movement to stand next to Hades. Trying to find the pointers. Oh no.
No dirt.
Just,
No dirt.
just slightly behind Venus. To the right. So about here.
What did Dick do wrong?
I was trying to move Axel, and it kept trying to move Dirk instead.
Okay.
I don't want to just chuck spells yet, so maybe we'll call it good there for now.
Alright. What's Celestial Spirit Defender doing?
Gonna fly 80 feet straight forward.
Not gonna blow us up, is it?
So it's going to use the dash.
Yep.
I mean, that's a quick way to end the campaign.
Fair enough.
Campaign
Why
run
do you
too
think
long.
Julius
It's
went
like.
in the tunnel?
Kaboom!
Here's the
Just
fun.
stick a bag of holding and another bag of holding. It'll be alright.
I need to know something. Does the Celestial Spirit Defender emit light?
I don't believe so.
I don't remember right off the top of my head.
It's gone into the darkness. I can't even click on it.
Dodge. Okay, so its actions are going to be based around verbal commands from Kilgamek.
I believe it is. I can give it a like a task, and it'll continue without needing verbal commands.
Alright. I'm going to say because no action required. So, yeah. Alright. No, they do not emit light.
I do
Alright.
run into a problem now because I can't see it. So, would it be easier for me to just use the Kilgamek token?
Actually,
Because then at least I could see and I could move it.
hold on. Can you see it now?
I can see the token. I do not have the 60-foot of vision, though.
You know what? How's that?
That works.
Oath. It would help if I switched back to that mode. There we go.
Um, so I think for Oath, I'm gonna have him look around and see if anything's off or out of the ordinary.
Roll me a perception check.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a nice double roll there. I like how that laid down side by side like each other.
Get that out of here.
Why we're at 18 plus straight.
So, roll me an insight check.
He got freaky and was granted another roll.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a rocky cave wall. You notice various little indentions and like holes throughout the wall. Nothing large or anything, just like tiny holes, like maybe the size that you could fit your hand through. Dirt.
Well, now he can see. So he's just going to trot on in. Let's see, what is your movement? I forgot. I keep forgetting Dirk's. Because I got
40 feet.
Thank you. So. Okay, do I have any abilities that I haven't used yet? No. I guess he's gonna. I guess he's gonna look around and see what he can see.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay, come on. Perception. Not bad.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So you see, all right, Julius.
So I just see darkness, that's just it.
I mean, you see the cave walls, your people, and then just beyond the flames.
Yes.
You are able to see the source of.
The source of light being the celestial. Got it.
No,
The tree.
The light behind.
up here where the green circle is up above.
Yeah.
There is a area where it's as if sunlight is pouring through the top, and you can see what looks to be like. And as a matter of fact, as close as Oath is, well, so you see it's a spring with a little bit of grassy area and a tree sprouting from the middle of it.
Okay. At first, I thought you said the green circle, and I was looking to the one in the left or right. I forgot the green circle up on top.
All right.
Am I actually in the tunnel? It's hard to tell with this map.
You are like You're in the tunnel. Like, you're right where you need to be for the tunnel.
Okay, because I just see like a really thin line.
Follow the line at this point.
I'd like to check for traps before I go forward.
Roll me an investigation check.
Pin fireballs.
You say that, but.
So, towards the end, which comes up right around here, you do notice that there's a series of glyphs along the floor.
Okay. Does that investigation count as my action or no?
Yes.
Okay, then that'll be it.
All right, Hilda.
Okay. So. Yeah. I'm gonna have her go right there. And does lighting a candle take my action?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll have her do that anyway.
All right. So you light a candle.
Okay. Yeah, because never mind. I'll do that next turn.
All right. You only use 15 feet of your movement.
Yeah, that's fine. I have an idea.
All right, and you lit a candle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dirk, you now see where Hilda is lighting a candle.
I'm gonna take one of Dirk's 5 candles.
I don't.
Hold on. You know what? We'll do it like this. Candle. Because I'm pretty sure you're planning on moving it away from you. All right. Cord, your turn.
Okay, Now, can I see these little tunnels too?
You didn't roll a check, so.
Oh. I don't think.
They are like camouflaged into the wall. Like, it's not impossible, not really difficult if you're looking, but if you're not specifically paying attention to the wall, you would miss them because they're camouflaged just well enough.
Okay, so I
So
guess.
we wouldn't see the one by Hilda even though they put a light on it.
Hilda's got the light, but they wouldn't see because that's just part of Cord's dark vision anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna move Court there.
Damn it. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Whatever.
Okay. And I'm going to move the cannon as far up as it possibly can.
All right, 15 feet.
And I'm gonna have. Can Cord sense, like, would he, if I use the Arcana check, could he be able to sense or tell where the glyphs are? If there is any in here?
You'd be able to check using an Arcana check to see if you can sense any glyphs.
Okay, I'll do that for my action.
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
Ah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm gonna do that next turn too.
Spiffy. It's like, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm super worried now.
Okay. I'm just gonna have him post up right next to Oath. Just in case something happens at the
I'm gonna
bridge.
move you off to the side a little bit here so I can actually.
Okay.
So you're not blocking Oath.
Okay, I'll have him do that. Check. Skills. No, okay, I'll just have him post up right there.
All right, Avis.
So Avis is gonna tell Axel to follow Oath, and then he's gonna go this way.
All right, and Axel's going after Oath.
40 feet. You want me to do the arrow?
I'm already.
Okay. So he notices the camp right now. Would be right there. So I think I'm gonna have Avis do a dash action and then move up next to Hilda so he can check out this space in the wall with her.
That he still doesn't know exists yet. She
Right.
hasn't specifically said anything.
Well, he notices she lit something, so he's gonna try to figure out what the hell she's checking out, because now he's curious.
Now, with her having the candle there, let me check the candle's lighting. 5, 10. Okay, you are that being close. Now you're able to tell like a small dark indention of like where there seems to be a place where like the wall just doesn't exist.
Have anything useful for this moment with the bonus action? Not for bonus action. So we'll go ahead and just in there. And then
All right. What is Celestial Spirit Defender doing?
No, I got an arrow. It's gonna move up around that corner by the bridge.
Damn it.
Oh, we did everybody do the hydrate from 1 to 1?
No. I was not looking. I apologize for that.
We got to hydrate.
Hydrate everybody. Be gone
Thank you
when
for
it
the.
demands it.
Yeah. The savior who's kept you alive this long. Alright, I'm gonna remove this pointer. Alright. Oath.
So for Oath, I think I'm going to go ahead. Let's put him at the edge of the bridge, not on the bridge, but just before the bridge. And then think I'll just open up his magical awareness.
Alright, let me look at what magical awareness
You want me to read
specifically.
it to you since I already have?
It helps when you read it, but it also, I'm a visual.
Yeah, I completely understand. But what it says is, as an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to. You can also use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So, as you do that, there's a couple things I want you to notice. You notice seems to be openings along the sides here of the bridge. Uh, and with your action of magical awareness, you are able to detect potions, sleep potions, paralysis potions, poison potions, healing potions, as well as the destructive potions that would simulate, say, a fireball.
Okay.
No, he was like 5 feet away from that.
If Oath was a smarter man, he would probably assume it was the alchemist being nearby. But that's
you
knowing that
sense,
there's magic close enough. I think he's just gonna go ahead and stay there.
yeah. Now, what I was going to say, because you sense it on both the left and the right.
Right. You have dangers. I could always just go ahead and take a step in. You know what? Instead of him actually verbalizing anything, I'm just gonna have him use the last 10 and just step behind this wall here. Hoping that anybody that just witnessed that will know that we shouldn't rush in.
So, did anybody notice?
No.
That'll be up to whoever.
Everybody rolls an insight check. Spiffy's like the only person who can actually see you as far away as you are.
And
Spiffy,
actually, Spiffy would be the only one that would concern Oath about running in blindly. So we'll see what happens.
So Spiffy, roll me an insight check.
Okay. This isn't gonna end well.
Especially because you have disadvantage. Well,
Spiffy,
I tried, Spiffy.
Spiffy, Oath's a pussy. He's scared of boards.
Run!
Alright, Dirk, your turn.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? Right there.
Alright, you got 20 more feet of movement.
I'll be fine like that. And I'm gonna also do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Because I see darkness. So maybe
Are
I
you
could...
proficient in Arcana?
No, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that something that Dirk's even capable of?
But he is
Yeah,
proficient
so-
in perception.
So you could, like, look around. Since you don't have, like, a proficiency in Arcana and everything, you wouldn't be able to just sense magical traps or anything.
I figured I could because of I am of Fey blood.
No, unfortunately, you're very physical.
Okay.
Yeah, just because your nature is Fey, does you would have to be trained in the ways of seeing magical like components or um, telltale signs of magic usage. That's what the Arcana skill is basically having that training to be able to suss out magical items, the use of magic. Is it magic?
Yeah, it is different if you're across something that you already know is magic. You can still use your Arcana even if you're in it. But if you're just like, I want to sense the air, the magic in the air around me, you don't have any skills or anything that lets you perceive magic like that.
Okay. I guess I'll roll for perception then. See if I notice
I'm
anything.
all right.
Okay.
I mean, you can roll for your perception, but
But what?
you're only going to be able to see like physical manifestations of stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Man.
Paying that disadvantage.
Alright, I guess that ends my turn.
Julius the second.
I will dispel magic on the glyphs.
All right.
Julius
Let me.
same idea Avis has got.
Hold on. I need to look at dispel magic
I believe
because,
third level and below, fourth level and up. Yes.
well, that's not specifically. So it is verbal and somatic. So with the echoing and everything, I'm going to say you will break stealth using it.
Oh,
That's fine.
Okay.
he's in a tiny little hallway. I think he'll be
Now,
I got fireball. I'm good.
alright.
all right. So you use your dispel magic, the glyphs disappear. All right, Hilda.
Okay. I want to take the candle and like hold it into the hole and see if I can tell if there's any gaps in the wall. Going up along the wall to see if the wall is thin or if the hole goes too deep and I can't tell where it goes.
Okay. So as you're going to have to use 5 feet of movement to get there.
Okay.
All right. As you do it, the hole is unfortunately too small for you to fit in properly. You could probably do it if you were to like get down and crawl. You, as small as you are, might be able to squeeze through. It would be iffy. You notice that the hole goes in for about say 5 to 10 feet, and then it sharply turns off to your left, heading towards the north side of the cave.
Okay, with a candle, what I meant was, like, to stick it into the wall and then peer on the outside, see if the light shines through any cracks in the wall to see if it's thin or if it's
Okay.
hollow.
No, it does not seem to be thin there.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I'm
Julius walks normally, power of small.
gonna walk up this way. I'm gonna leave the candle behind.
Okay, let me make it back over here. Damn it. All right, Dark, you can see Hilda has left that candle there inside. So now you can actually see that there is, in fact, this makes it so that all of you who are around that corner there are able to tell now that there is that hole in the wall.
Nice.
Okay, going to end my turn.
Cord,
Yeah. I'm gonna go up here and do another arcana because I don't trust you. There's has to be a trap somewhere. I know this.
roll me Arcana.
Finally, something.
You don't seem to sense anything in your immediate area.
Well, and the Eldritch Cannon will go up 15 feet.
Eldritch Cannon. It's just like everybody's going to be gone by the time it makes it up.
Does the Eldritch Cannon have a dash action at all?
It's her bonus action to move.
Yeah.
And she has to be within 60 feet to be able to use it.
Yes, I can't go too far.
It cannot be the hero that saves us when we all die.
Okay.
Or we have 1-to-1 for that.
I bet, yeah.
Hopefully.
Spiffy, your turn.
Okay, he's gonna walk up there and make a remark out. Oh, the little man's scared of the board. And then he's gonna step onto it.
How much does Spiffy weigh?
You can just see the look of, like, oh no, on O's face as Spiffy
Why
just walks
didn't
by
O's
like, oh
do it?
shit.
I want to watch this cinematically. I want to watch stomp, stomp, stomp. Whew, down you go.
You hear the board creaking underneath you. It's creaking. It is. It's gone.
See, nothing to be afraid of.
And now we have a Wile E. Coyote moment.
As you take 16 points of fall damage.
Oh wow.
Um, I've actually got to pull up that section of the map. Where's it? Here it is. Boom! Hello!
I have no idea.
And,
Okay.
and as you fall, I need to apply that fall damage, and you are now prone.
I will say that was only 16 damage. So that came out a lot better than I thought it would.
As you fall 30 feet, slam into the ground, you are prone. Let me show you what you see. You see where are you?
Oh, you court.
Do, do, do.
There we go.
Um,
Are the rest of us supposed to be able to see that? Okay. I think there you go. Oh, well, almost there.
well, you know what? No. Ah, fuck it. Here we go. Have fun with this. As you
Oh no!
fall, you are now prone, and you see these two bugbearians and a little goblin caster.
No! Are you gonna do anything else?
I guess I should stand up.
That's half of your movement speed, which you've already used.
Oh, that's true. I guess I'll just lay there and scream for help.
Can she scream?
It's a free action to scream.
Spiffy screaming.
Yes.
Can Avis hear that?
Yes. Oh, it's echoing.
Help me! Help!
Well, shit. Well, he's gonna figure Oath has got that, so he's gonna go this hole in the wall here.
Inconsistency. You've been playing almost like Scottish this whole time and did I was like, well, shit.
Consistency.
Can Avis fit this hole?
You. Let me look at your
You get a
size.
roll. Yeah,
I
like,
need.
you
I
get a
need.
roll.
First, I need to look at your notes to determine whether it's doable. No, you're too bulky.
I think Oath and Avis's weights got flipped around.
It might have. It's too late to fix that though.
Yeah, that is backwards. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So they're roughly about the same height, which is what I intended. But Oath is way bigger in weight than Avis. I'm gonna flip these back around.
Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this now. We've established that he was too
Well,
big.
no, I mean, I never looked at that sense, but yeah, no, he's still too big, even at 192. He'd still be too big. Yeah, it's only 40, 50, and 50 pound difference, roughly, give or take. Okay, so he's too big to fit in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that I can't make the hole. I don't have a way to make the hole bigger. Alrighty. So he can't make it into the hole. You'll hear him grunt, and then let's go over here and join.
Nah, don't worry about it. If it's not all of us were built to be gnomes.
Then
Don't worry about it. If all of us were built to be gnomes, we'd be gnomes.
Agreed.
and then knowing that something just happened to Spiffy, he's gonna go. No, not on oath, you weirdo!
I guess I'm going to be taking that off of Oath.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was still clicked on Oath's portrait.
You weirdo.
Well, it didn't apply anything to him.
It didn't apply to Avis. Let me. I think it's because I have to be targeted.
Yeah, target.
Yeah, let me target myself. Alright, there it goes.
All right. And that's the lesser invisibility.
It's just the regular invisibility.
Yeah.
Level 2 illusion, yeah. It's it comes with my shadow touch feat.
Now. Okay, yeah, it starts off level 2. All right.
Yeah, and I can't boost the spell.
All right. That's what I was checking on.
Yeah, I can't boost it because it's part of the feat.
Well, see, normally whenever you have like the shadow touch and racial things, they give you like a boosted version of the spell already.
If it was the racial feat, yeah. Or racial feature. So that'll be his turn. So he'll walk up to Cord and then just disappear.
Oh wait, so was that one of your features that you just took in?
That was part of when I took the feat shadow touch, I got invisibility and inflict wounds.
Let me check. I am going to
once per day.
change. You learned invisibility spell and one first level spell of your choice. First level spell must be from the illusion or necromancy school. You cast each of these spells without expending a spell slot. Once you cast either of these spells in this way, you can't cast that spell in this way again. So you could technically, if you wanted to, you could technically use your spell slot instead of that.
Yeah.
You have access to that spell. So that's just...
I'm not gonna waste a spell slot.
Alright, that's just your free casting of it. Alright, now Axel.
So he's still following Oath, so 40 feet, so he can get up there with us.
Whee!
Damn, was that all 40 feet? I didn't even check.
35 feet to get that far.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a good spot for him then. We'll go ahead and call that there for him.
Alright. Kilkavet. Kilkavet, it has been less than a minute. Spiffy human.
Has it been what? Your mic cut out.
Oh, I was gonna say, Kilgamet, it's been less than a minute and you already hear Spiffy screaming.
So the bridge is gone?
Yeah. Now, as far as anybody else is there is a light ledge but you would have to press up against the wall to go across it.
Celestial's just gonna fly over the gap toward the tree.
Okay.
Biffy hanging like that.
How much movement does the Celestial have?
40 flying.
40 flying. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. This way. Alright, Celestial makes it about this far. Some arrows come out after it from the sides. This is going to be either a waste on their end or not. An arrow with purple liquid on it. Where are you? Here we go. We'll have you target the Celestial. And you'll have advantage on this from being hidden. That is a miss. And now that came from the left side. And from the right side is an arrow with a yellow liquid on it. That still misses. As these two arrows come out, and you are able to... Oh, no. Let's not show all NPCs. We'll show this. This. Where are you at? We'll show this. And this. Home on Ray.
This is not this is a battlefield.
I said home. Alright. Let's see, you went from here, so it was 5. $20. Now that was 20 feet of your movement. Are you wanting to...
The 40 to the tree.
Oop, that was 45. There. There you go. All right.
Bu- 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 bu. Yeah, that's it.
Once again, there's a small ledge on either side of these that you can attempt to go across.
Did he notice the arrows that were being fired at the Celestial at all?
From your angle,
I imagine
roll me
he
a
saw,
perception.
yeah. I imagine you saw one of them, just not both.
It really will depend on his... Oh, let's go!
Alright.
You definitely hear the swishing of what you recognize the sound of arrows
so he's aware there are enemies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him move to the ledge here. And make sure I do the. Should be the ledge, right?
That is the very base ledge of where the board was. And there is another ledge that extends along the wall. You are able to see like little windows out into the walls themselves.
What about below him? Can he see anything below him?
You are able to see Spiffy laid down prone on the ground, 30 feet below you.
30 feet? Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
As a matter of fact,
Can he
Spiffy,
climb down that?
do you have anything about your movement? You don't have a climb speed. You would be able to climb. You used 5 feet of that.
Yeah, mechanics wise, I have enough movement to climb down all 30 feet, and mechanics wise, I believe that's athletics.
That would be your athletics, but it's mechanic wise. You have, because climbing is considered difficult terrain, so it's half speed. So 30 feet would eat up
Yeah,
60
I would
feet
be
of movement.
halfway down the wall.
If
Yeah.
he action dashed, would he be able to make it down the wall?
I wouldn't be able to climb the wall if I use my action to dash. Because it would require an action to climb down the wall.
And you already used it for your perception.
Well,
No, I didn't use it. It was basically it was just like a sense.
yeah, because that athletics check is him trying to go down there and climb down like his full movement speed without slipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's scale the wall down till about 15 feet, and then have him just release so he can just fall the last 15 feet. 15 feet better than 30 feet of damage.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw with that.
Okay.
Monkey it!
With the athletics?
Yeah, roll the athletics first.
Right, because we gotta see if he climbs down successfully. You dirty bitch! Nat 20.
So here's what's really funny about that. See, the 20 was actually the second. So you only
Right,
got the 20 because of the disadvantage. Normally you would have just gotten a 5.
So, dex save.
Yeah, roll me a dex save.
Keep the low numbers coming, might as well.
I will say you fall prone.
Oh, so you gotta use your extra 15 feet of movement anyway. Hooray.
Yeah.
I mean, at least there's that.
Well, he's used his whole movement to come that far. You take 2 points. You do. It's like a 10 to scale the wall. It's not a difficult wall to scale. You take 2 points of damage. You are now prone 30 feet. And at this point, that's where the goblin chemist is like, welcome.
So,
Not the chemist, the mage.
can you flip this map so I can see what it is I'm looking
Okay.
at? Just real quick, and then you can go back.
This is what you're looking at.
minus these 4 goblins that are basically surrounding us, right?
Yeah, minus the 4 goblins. You see the Bugbearian and the Goblin Caster.
Okay. Alright, you can flip it back now.
Alright.
So he's just gonna grunt and lay there next to Spiffy.
Yep. Dark.
Well, I hear the scream. I look
Yep.
over. Oath's clearly not up there anymore. He might have fallen down too, who knows? He's gonna go up there.
Where's up there?
Didn't it track my movement?
No.
Oh, there's it go now?
It's not showing you have posted any movement for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me try. I can't do much else because 40 up here.
Okay, there it goes. You see this hole in the floor?
The strong arm's falling down here, he cries out. He mostly
The
did.
what?
The
what?
strong arms
Oh, the strong arms have fallen down here. Okay.
have fallen down the hole, and he mostly says this to in a direction to Cord, Hilda, and wherever Avis might be. I imagine it echoes.
I'm sure even the gnome can hear it.
Does he?
It'd be in a cave, I'm sure. It echoes enough.
Well, alrighty then. I guess I'll end my turn. I can't do much else.
Julius. You hear all this commotion just echoing through. You hear the bridge. You hear Spiffy screaming. You hear Oath going, ah!
And then you hear
That's it.
Dirk.
No, Oath would have been like, shit. I just go thump.
Yeah.
And then you hear Dirk. So at least you know what's going on. Can we take a break after Hilda's turn? Like,
What are you targeting? What are you targeting? You can't see the Celestial Defender. You're in this tunnel area.
I'm not targeting anything.
You're targeting.
It's showing you targeting. There it goes.
Yeah. Tell you what.
He applied stone camouflage to himself.
I was going to stealth again. Try and hide in the tunnel. I don't know why the
Okay.
stone camouflage went away. It shouldn't.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, it's still on there. You had advantage.
No, I had to re-add the thing to myself. I think when I roll, it goes away.
That's weird.
I mean, at least
Add
you
it back
got-
again. There we go. It's set for the action. Hold on. There. There, I got them fixed.
Hooray. That's about it.
Goblin Flayer 4.
So I know
Dude.
I can't see them, but there's. You said there was 6 goblins left. There's 5 there, so there's theoretically one more.
That we haven't seen yet.
Oh no, what he would do? Yeah, he would go there. He is going to. Is he targeting? He's targeting. He's going to whip out his dagger and attack at the Celestial. That is a hit, dealing 5 points of damage. He's going again. That one misses. Barbarian 3. Bottom. There we go. Hello, Spiffy.
Oh. Have mercy on me.
He flies into a rage.
That is not mercy.
Mercy.
Targeting you. Brings his morning star down, and he's so angry with his rage that he apparently rolls a 3 and a 1. He's going to bring it down again and still miss.
Damn, can't even hit a prone target.
I know.
Thank you for having mercy.
Oh,
That
Spiffy.
wasn't the DM's mercy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Goblin Flare. Take that away. Coming up here. And he's going to target the Celestial Defender. And because of pack tactics, he gets advantage. That is a hit. As he deals 4 points of damage to it. That is a critical hit. I gotta look through his critical stuff. Alright. That is another 11 points of damage. And because of some of his... Wait, what was this? Yep. Bloodthirsty critical. He has advantage on this one as well. He gets another attack. He gets a double 4 on it. Goblin canvas. So, that is a big... You ought to be glad that he can't find a way of doing this without targeting you.
Oh, I am.
Without targeting his
allies.
Yeah. However, how far away? Because he knows that's coming down there. He heard you cast a Dispel Magic. So, draw arrow. It is just far enough. Julius, as you're walking up, this flask fires out at you. You recognize these flasks. I am going to have him target you
Wait, how does he know Julius is in there?
to dispel magic earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So, effectively, he knows somebody's fucked with the glyphs, which were his alarm spell. So, and he heard the dispel magic, so he's taking a shot in the dark and throwing this down there. That is a failure.
I would like to reroll that.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh,
That one succeeds. That one succeeds. So, where are you at? You're up here somewhere. We're going to bring you back to 4. You're going to take half of that. It is amazing how they always roll ones their damage rolls. So, that was his big attempt. He's going to go up here. Amos, you heard explosions go off.
But it's Hilda's turn.
Oh, Hilda, yeah. You heard, I saw Hilda's right by Avis, and for some reason, it's like this thing going around Avis.
I'm not sure what that is.
So, Hilda, you've heard explosions go off. You've heard that the board piece, like the crackling of wood, Spiffy screaming, Oath going shit, and now you've heard this explosion off in the.
am I still in stealth?
Yes.
Okay. And if I sneak over this way, can I see those goblins that are there, or would I have to get closer and investigate?
Because of the angle of the walls, you wouldn't.
Okay.
If it weren't for the angle of the wall, you'd be able to see them.
Okay. I guess I'll dash to get closer.
Alright, that's bonus action. Once again, it's a matter of the angle of the.
Yeah. Am I able to peer over the side of the wall? See
There.
anything?
So you are able to see, like, it's like these windows
Okay.
that open up and face out, and you can see, like, where there seemed to be a once upon a time a platform. You see the Celestial Defender getting ganged up on. You see a ledge going right alongside, but it is effectively like pushing yourself up against the wall. It is very narrow, but you could walk it.
I don't know how well this would work, but could I throw this tinderbox that I have into one of the windows that I see?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to do that.
So
I'm not sure exactly how to do it. Um,
just go in your inventory and tick off one of the tinder boxes.
okay, that'll leave me with none.
All right.
Sure how to remove the whole thing.
Well, here. Let me where is it? Tinderbox. Yep. So I placed a marker onto the map so that I know that your tinderbox is there.
Okay. And then I'm assuming that's an action, so I'll end my turn.
All right. So Zuzu said BRB. I do want us to go ahead and kind of take a break.
Yeah, because she wanted to take a break as soon as Hilda's turn was over anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think she could wait any longer. So she's all like, I'm out.
Yeah.
You're gonna run over there and put us on the be right back screen and stuff.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Okay.
But we will be
Welcome
back
back, everybody.
we'll be back.
Step away myself.
All right, guys, I got it muted too. Hi, we're back.
We are back.
Ready for another round of combat. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but you know they made use off of what they could. All right.
I mean,
So
I think they
getting-
did a good job.
So, how far? How about I switch back over to that section so I can actually just far enough he can make 30 feet.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, 121.
Yep. He's going to target. No. So he's targeting you. He's going to fly into a rage. And Oath, his Morning Star is going to come crashing down towards you.
Oh, that one hit.
Yeah. Deals 11 points of damage. 19 to hit. Deals 4 points of damage.
You didn't say have mercy.
See? Big man idiot. Or Oath man idiot. He didn't do things correctly.
I'm free tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be his turn. Cord. You've heard series of explosions, etc. Shit's going down up north.
And Avis disappeared on him. You know, like every other woman in his life. He doesn't know where he went to. First, I'm going to move the Eldritch Cannon up 15 feet.
Eldritch Cannon, I'm coming.
I'm going to try to... I can only do 25.
How much fall damage can an Eldritch Cannon take?
Oh, good golly. Is it even going to be able to make it down there?
It won't. I'm going to have, like, one of them catch it as it leaps off. Attempt to, anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll go as far as here. I guess I'll
Instead of legs, you should have said it had like suction cups or tank tracks so it could stick to the wall.
I should have done that. But I didn't know that was an option. This is my first time as an artificer. I almost said fister.
Now, I will note that at this point, what you can see, if I bring back the lighting, you are actually able to see up here, to see where there seems to be this big long hole. From your angle, you're not able to see a whole lot more.
Let's see. Hold on. I can't reach dark yet, so I'm actually going to search the ground for some pebbles I can use.
Alright, roll me an investigation check. You're going to probably make it. You're in a cave. Yeah. DC 5, you're in a cave. You
Oh,
made
okay.
it.
I thought the DC was 10.
No, you're inside a cave, an area. I seriously think like my chair might be broken or something. I'm gonna have to actually look into this after stream.
You just gotta lopside yourself to make it even.
Yeah.
Does anybody else see the random circles of light that are just peppered across the map?
Those are from like the candle fiasco. It wouldn't let me move it, so I'm just having to re-add candles.
So how many pebbles?
And I can't get it to let me remove them.
So how many pebbles do I find?
3.
3. Okay, cool.
That is your action.
And my bonus action and movement.
Goblin caster. I need to see what the range is on this. Range 60 feet. Sweet. All right. Bottom.
That looks so weird.
There. All right.
It was like the lighting was not agreeing with the floor level. It was like, no, we're just
It was
the way it is.
Yeah. So he's going to target Spiffy and Oath. He's going to cast this at 3rd level.
No, you'll miss. You can't hit me.
Please, please.
So have
miss.
fun with this wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
You both fail. As you find yourselves paralyzed.
Freedom of movement.
Was on who?
No,
Was not on Spiffy.
I
it was
Yeah,
Hilda.
on Spiffy or Oath.
Yeah, it was on Dirk, Hilda, and Julius.
I would like to clarify that putting it on Dirk was a bad idea, and I mentioned that.
You didn't tell me Dirk didn't have dark vision.
I repeatedly mentioned that. For he's the only one in the group that does not have dark vision.
Don't pay no attention to him. He just forgot.
It was mentioned a lot after I had already given it to him. Yes, I
It was
agree.
mentioned before.
To be fair, Dirk's not just going to volunteer with Dirk's personality. Is like, oh, I don't have dark vision, but whatever.
Yeah, he wasn't going to volunteer that. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as you guys know, you figured it out when he lit the torch.
Alright. So that is his action. He's going to move here. Yeah. And he's going to come up here. So have fun with that. Goblin Chemist number 4. So first, we're going to take off that bottom map. What is the range on the short bow? 80. See, he used the yellow already. Okay. He is going to... You know what? He's not going... He don't want to. waste them on that Celestial Defender. It's new to him, so he's just going to short bow it. That is a miss. And then that one is a hit, as it takes another 3 points of damage. Spiffy, you're paralyzed.
I can't.
Hold on. There's something about that spell I need to see. It would be so much easier if I just did this. There we go. At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Well, I guess I'll do that because I can honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You'd have a reroll.
You do have a reroll.
No, it's not the time.
So, chat, for future reference, we might not ever give Jenny another reroll. Hey, this is your turn. I guess those markers are to mark that you're invisible.
Yeah, that may be it.
I gotta know. What's Axel doing?
Hang on, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of Avis's turn.
Yeah.
And Axel.
But you'll like what Axel has planned. Do I want to?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to apply the rage effect on to the Bugbarians.
You don't have to.
So hold person. What is the components for that?
Are you looking to cast Hold Person?
No, I need to know. I wouldn't have to ask you if I had hold person.
Oh, I'm like away from here, so hold on.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just, you know what? I'll just pull it up.
Here we go. It's a verbal, somatic, and just material. Small, straight piece of iron or something.
So, is the verbal loud enough for Avis to hear the spell?
As far away as what you were.
Yeah, it would be 30, right, 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet away from my current location.
Roll me a perception check. This won't count as an action or anything, just a free perception check. I would say yes.
Okay, so knowing that Oath is down there, he's going to assume that a spell was cast on Oath.
Yeah, you can assume that a spell was cast on it. Now, I will say it's in Goblin, which you wouldn't recognize, so...
I wouldn't know that what spell it was. I would know that it was a spell. So he's
Yeah.
going to take a risk, okay, and cast the spell magic on Oath. Just assuming that something was done to Oath. Because he's trying to protect Oath. He can care less about Spiffy at this point. You know, Oath is down there and he's trying to protect Oath. So that's going to be his mentality going into this. Now, you want to do some random rolling on whether he succeeds or not, that's up to you. But he's going to cast Dispel Magic. It's going to be his last
Let me double check Dispel Magic. I just want to make sure,
It doesn't have to be in sight. He just has to be within range.
which is 120 feet.
Yep.
So we're just going to. I'm
Why
going to
does
have
it
you
smell like a skunk just shit in my room?
target Oath. He's 30 feet away, 30 feet down, so 60 feet. So it's definitely within range. Reach spells. So it just works. It works.
Now, does it work on both Oath and Spoofy?
Just
No.
Oath.
Just one target.
Okay.
It's one target.
So that Alright, so that should remove the paralyzation from Oath. And then for Axel was told to follow Oath. So he's going to follow Oath and try to occupy the space next to Oath, which just so happens to be the same space that Barbarian 4 is in.
So with the angle of that, because there's a wall there, I am going to actually have Axel make a check with that to see if
that's fine. Like I said, Axel was told to follow Oath. He is doing what he's told and following Oath.
Now this could, if Axel fails this in order to land there, he could take extra damage.
That's fine. He's got enough hit points to do his duty.
Alright, so roll me.
Actually, I think you have to roll for Axel unless you just want me to roll a die.
Well, I need to double check because I don't know if what he does for skill checks.
So he's got a +6 in athletics, +8 perception. That's it as far as skills go. And then he's got his regular saves.
Saving throws. Yeah.
God, it smells like a skunk.
So it would just be.
No, there shouldn't be. I mean, I am in a mobile home that's raised, so
Yeah,
maybe
but
outside my window.
So roll me in the modifier window. Put a +1 in there, and roll me a d20 to see if he can angle this out.
14.
That's pretty good. I'm going to say he's not able to land on the bugbear with a 14, but he does manage to land without crashing into the wall on his way down. And he is going to take 12 points of damage.
Okay. That'll be Avis and Axel's turn.
Kilgamek, what's Celestial Spirit doing?
At this point, it's been attacked enough times, it'll fight back.
Okay. Who is it attacking? It has 2 attacks. You want 3 or 4?
Would I be able to reach the caster?
The caster's underground.
Right, but I'm flying on just over the bridge, am I not?
Flying over where the bridge was, you don't even, other than like say the sound of magic, you don't even know the
Oh,
caster
it's
exists.
significantly underground. Okay.
It is 30 feet under.
30 feet under and to
Uh,
the
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah, so you'd have to go down.
to see.
all right. In that case, I'll just go for 3.
I'm going to put Axel down here, and I need to do this for him.
Go ahead. You want to add those negative 30 feet to the ones that are on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah, that would probably help.
One stuck underground, 10 feet under.
There's so many things going there.
I'm just picking. I don't mean to.
All right. So, who's the celestial spirit attacking?
3.
Goblin Slayer 3. Okay.
So, update on the skunk spell. Apparently, it's throughout the whole house, so they're suspecting that it's under the house.
No.
My streambot denied.
Thank you.
This so much. Okay, I need to fix it up here. Was it worded on, like, say, this one? Okay, so I need to do it like that. All right, here we go. Oh. Mm. Okay. Why did it not proc like it was supposed to? Okay, I need colon. fun with coding on fantasy grounds. There we go. As it rolls a 15, which does hit, deals 12 points of damage, and then a 17 to hit, as it does manage to kill Goblin Slayer 3.
All right, our first kill of the season.
Attack.
That was both of your attacks.
I get to add 1d10 plus 8 temporary HP to itself.
All right. Nine.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
And then it'll just stay right there.
All right. Oath. Third.
Since he's not paralyzed anymore, I don't care what the thing says. He's going to stand up in range.
All right. Apply the effect. You use 20 feet of movement. And do your rage spell.
Oh, I don't have his one. Ah. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead. Attack me now. Let's see. Go ahead and attack Barbarian.
All right.
I have to minimize. I have the freaking screen blocking some toolbars here, so get a good input. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 targeted. We're gonna attack.
That is a hit.
I'll take 15. He's raged, ain't he?
Yeah. He takes half.
Yeah, he only takes 7.
Yeah, I got to figure out. So that was 4.
Yep.
I bet you's where I put in damage on that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to half value that. So swap that to 7. Okay.
And then for his next attack, he's gonna go in recklessly.
I need to check on that because I think that's actually on your first attack of the turn.
Says melee attack rolls.
Okay. All right, I had to check on that. There is like some effect that does something similar, but it has to be the first attack. All right. 23 does hit. Alrighty.
It Hard
Is
to
it?
resist that one. So it took the effect that time.
Yeah. It was the way I had it wrote on there because I had it wrote as damage. Let me look at the other Bugbarian to make sure I got it coded correctly. Oh, I didn't even.
Okay. Both done regardless. So let you work on that.
No. All right. All right, Dirk, your turn.
Can I hold my action until I get done with cord?
What are you holding your action to do?
Well, I was going after he put Featherfall on me. I was going to charge, and
Jump down there.
yeah,
You forgot to put Featherfall on you on Cord's last turn?
no, I just couldn't reach him. Dirk has
I
40
will
feet.
say you need to double check Featherfall because if I'm not mistaken, that is a reaction.
And I also believe that Featherfall's a ranged cast, ain't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a.
60 feet. It's a reaction within 60 feet.
So you can have Cord casted on him now.
Well, I had cord look for pebbles instead. That was my action.
It's
Reaction.
which can be done anytime.
Oh,
Any time. Emphasis on the any.
Yeah.
oh, so
Once per turn.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it specifies when you or a creature within 60 feet of you fall. It does specify he
the
has.
action portion of it. Okay,
Yeah.
well, as
you
Dirk's falling, Cord casts it.
just have to find Cord, have him target Dirt. Matter of fact, all we're doing is
first.
it would definitely be within the 60 feet, so there's no reason why Dirt couldn't just go ahead and go and Dirt do it as a reaction.
okay, cool. So I guess Featherfall. I'm gonna go. I use my charge. Technically, I have 40 feet. If I get down there and I use my charge and it's like 30 feet down, I can technically do a charge against the Bugbarian 4 or not?
So the act of it is you're still falling down. You can make a jump. Once again, you can't see the Bugbarian.
I have a torch in my mouth.
We establish that coming from like the edge, you would be able to like.
Be able to see him
Right, but when. Yeah, when I
Yeah,
got
you
to
wouldn't
the
be able to
ground.
see them until after you've already started your descent.
Yeah, that I thought
You,
once I
it's
touched the
feather
ground.
fall. Okay, you're wanting to touch the ground.
Yeah.
So.
And then do it like the rest of my movement in a charge for Bugbarian.
Okay. So first we need to chart your movement. So first, damn it.
Sorry.
It's going to take 20 feet of your movement just to reach the edge.
Uh-huh.
And then, how far are you jumping with that?
I guess 5 feet maybe. Maybe just 8 foot.
Alright. So, what's going to happen is the feather fall is going to slow you down hitting the ground. Mental.
Huh?
Cut out, bud.
I was going to say, she's not going to have the charge momentum. Check off the spell slot on Cord.
Okay, so it is a level
1.
Of 1. Okay.
So you're over here in between the bugbears.
Big ass horse on top of Spiffy right there.
I'm being nice, like, with everything. Well, you wouldn't be able to take fall damage anyways because of feather fall, so Spiffy, you're safe.
And
But
I can at least use a hoof.
yeah.
So I imagine I'm right in front of him, right?
Yeah. I will say you can use like 5 feet of movement or something to come out here. Proc opportunity attacks. It'll be 10 feet of movement. And that way you're not like on top of everybody.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, there you go. And you can see where they are.
Well, in that case, I can just attack the chemist. No, the chemist is on top. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll just go for the bugbearian.
Yeah.
See, did that target? That target. Yes. Okay, I cast hoof.
That misses.
I can do it again.
You have multi-attack.
I do hoof again. I missed again.
Yep.
So much for that.
Julius.
I had a question about the Celestial's temporary HP thing. It doesn't specify that it's one use or anything.
It's whenever, I think it's whenever it hits. I'll double check it, but
So does the HP stack is the question.
no. Temporary HP does not stack, they replace.
So it'd be whatever the second roll would be.
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be when the temporary HP runs out, then the next time it hits, I can get more.
Well, what it would be is you can choose to, instead of stacking, like if he's have like 2 temporary HP left and then he uses his attack again, he can rebuff himself, but he would lose the 2, but he would gain a new number.
Okay.
Or something within 10 feet of that target, so if there is
Yeah, if there was another one, then I could give them temporary HP as well.
yeah. I had to pull up its stat block. Because I was kind of curious about that myself.
I knew that it continually procced, I just didn't know if you could stack it. Like, if the next turn I could add more temporary HP or not.
Yeah, hold on, let me take off the bottom. Alright. That is your movement.
Is there anything I can specifically see now?
You can see a window right here. Honestly, if nope, she's too far back.
Okay, I know I got attacked anyway, so I will cast Fireball in that 20-foot circle.
Will that react with my tinderbox?
It'll catch it on
That's on
fire.
Different level, isn't it?
No, the tinderbox is in there. It would just catch the tinderbox on fire. The tinderbox is not specifically explosive.
I know, I was hoping it would just catch on fire. I didn't know if it'd do any good.
So I need to draw a cone right.
Is this... I'm confused to the levels now. Is this not the same level as the bridge? Or is it the tunnel go a different height? Or...
This is the same level as the bridge.
Hilda is still on top.
Hilda is still on top. Hilda is.
Will I
You're
not be able to see them?
from your specific angle. No. where the fireball is, you would have.
Can he hold his action until Hilda gets out of the way?
He doesn't know Hilda's there in the way.
Oh, he can't
All
see
I
her.
know is that I got thrown something that attacked me from here.
So I
I
want
mean-
you to target Goblin Chemist 3 and Hilda.
I mean, you killed the mayor's daughter. Might as well go for Hilda.
Am I able to use evasion on that then?
You have advantage on dexterity as well.
Yeah. So the way that works is first off, you have advantage on the dexterity save. Second off, if you succeed, evasion automatically kicks in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I got the chemist and Hilda. Is there anything else?
No. All right, roll the save. Hold on. Let me double check before you roll it. Okay, so where does Hilda have advantage on it?
On the evasion or
Was it not freedom of movement is for dex saves too?
No. No. It protects them from spells and other magical effects can neither reduce their speed nor cause them to be paralyzed or restrained. They can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-restraints. And being underwater imposes no penalty on the target's movement or attacks. So, Hilda does not, in fact, have advantage. Alright, Hilda, you do succeed.
okay.
The goblin failed. So what we're going to do on that, let me find you, Julius. So I'm going to have to clear your targets. Unless you can just untarget Hilda.
Yeah, I'd probably have to clear it and retarget.
Yeah, there you are. Let's look at your targets. It would be nice if we could just... Alright. Now, he already failed, so he's taking full damage. Alright, as Hilda, you see this flaming ball of fire suddenly explode out from the window. It comes flying towards you. You manage to duck out of the way just in time. Damage. But you notice the goblin chemist is gone.
Okay.
Alright, let me find... Yep. Alright, Julius. That was your movement.
That should be it.
Goblin Slayer 4. He doesn't have advantage on the attack anymore. But he's still going to go. Even without advantage, he's still got a crit. So we're going to do the crit. You absorb 8 points. He gets... That one misses, and then that one hits. You partially absorb. You take 6 points of that damage.
Okay.
Barbarian. Okay, let's bring up the bottom. He's still targeting Spiffy. He's going to have advantage on this. That is a hit. Hold up, Spiffy. Why? There. That goes on. And you're paralyzed, so that was supposed to have been a critical.
He's just too powerful.
So I'm going to have to add this onto it. So you take an additional 7 points.
Does he not have? Does his attack not have modifiers? Is it just straight numbers? Because it would only be a critical if that was like 23 or 26 or whatever his modifier is. Because it's
No.
only showing that he got a 20 total, not a critical.
Yeah, but I'm paralyzed. Wouldn't that make it a critical?
Yeah.
I thought paralyzed was automatic advantage, not automatic critical.
Yeah.
Unless it's
Unconscious, unconscious is automatic advantage.
I thought unconscious melee was 2 death saving throws. Whereas if they're just
Unconscious is automatic. If you're making death saving throws, then it's 2 saving throws. So let's pull up here. Player's handbook.
Yeah, they just have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Yeah. So let me find you, Spiffy.
So basically, they don't have to roll anything. They just have to hit. And it's an automatic critical.
That part I'm iffy on. Like, you still have armor and stuff.
Nope, critical.
iffy on Spiffy.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical.
They still have to. They still have to make the AC.
Yeah. That's. All right.
All it has to do is meet the AC, and then it's a crit.
All right. Let me. Yeah. As long as it meets the AC. Because otherwise. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was a natural 20, even without.
What happened to having mercy?
As you take 18 points of damage. Oh, shit. Not what I was wanting to do. Get your... And he's going to kind of back away here.
You pansy.
You really want to tell him
Just
that?
No.
But he can't. Biffy can't even move. Can't speak. Can't do nothing. Spiffy just
he's
laying
going to
there.
be
Taking
here.
it.
Can
Here. This
Spiffy
is where
even?
he's
Taking a
going.
moment nap.
He's going back up to there. That's where he's going. All right. That's going to be his turn. Ta-da!
Okay, for the tinderbox, I was wondering if does it stay lit on fire afterward, or did it like just blow up in the fireball?
It kind of blew up in the fireball.
Okay, well, there goes my idea out the window. Um, I have this climber's kit.
Really, you're not gonna go after the ones on top?
Well,
You could jump into the window.
can I make that jump over? I don't think I can.
There
What,
is,
only 5 feet?
like, yeah, there is a ledge there, and there's also, like, a ledge going along. It's a narrow ledge, but there is a ledge.
Oh, okay. Let me. Um. Okay. So
Typically, I'd say it would involve difficult terrain, but you have freedom of movement, so it wouldn't affect you.
okay, am I able to dash and make it to here? Did that move it?
You would have to use one of your turns to dash,
Yeah, that's fine.
like one of your bonus action or action. Because you would have to, from where you are, it is hard to see with everyone there, but you would have to first, like, come out here and then come up here.
Oh, okay.
So that is 50 feet of movement.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Dash and then move.
All right, that's 50 feet of movement. You're back on solid ground. You have.
Can she actually get past it, the defender?
She's got 10 feet of movement left.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I use. Was that the bonus action, or
Your choice.
I'll have that be bonus action? And I'll move closer to this, and can I investigate it?
Before you start investigating it, as you look around, you see bodies of soldiers wearing armor and various other things. Some of them hung upside down. Some of them basically shredded, limbless, headless, any grotesque feature that you can think of a way for a guard's body to be. Some of them chopped up into pieces, all lining the walls. Each of them are headless.
Okay.
And above the bodies lining the walls, there is a stake running through skulls. Many of them you can still see the skin and the flesh upon. And that goes all the way around.
Eee.
As you make it to it, this water, you can immediately tell, seems crystal clear. So you would like to roll an investigation. What specifically are you wanting?
I want to check to see if the water might be hazardous or something. Maybe it's not water.
You can do a visual check of it and a scent check, in which I ask for a perception.
Okay.
Roll for taste.
What that is. So, if you're wanting to actually taste it and test it, that is just an action, and you automatically determine contents because you can actually dip your finger into it and then dab it on your tongue. And that is how people identify potions.
Oh, okay. Then let's do that.
As you dip one of your fingers into the water, it feels cool. It feels refreshing. This has got to be the purest water you have ever tasted.
Okay. I'll end my turn here for now.
And your flesh starts to fall off your bones.
Oh no.
I was gonna say roll damage. It's acid.
Actually, I want to ask a question.
What's your question?
Does Ash have enough time for one more round?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay. So in this round, Bugbarian 4, he is still raging. That needs to stay on and stop coming off. This time, he knows how rage works. He uses it. He's seen Oath go into his rage. He knows what's going on. He's going after Spiffy.
No!
That one is a miss. That is a miss.
Good miss.
Deflect attack.
Aha.
Are you really paralyzed?
He's so mad he can't hit straight.
He's actually very distracted. He's got the Axel and Oath sitting there with him. Cord, it is your turn. Did you check off?
I did.
Yeah, you did. I was just double checking on that.
Yeah, don't worry, everyone. I'm the beginner of the group. That's why he's double checking.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, I meant the people watching the stream, but okay. First, I'm gonna have the Eldritch Cannon go up as far as it can. It's on its way.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. All right.
Let's see, clear target. I don't want to target him again. Where? Probably want to go here. And can I actually see Goblin Slayer 4? No,
Yes.
Okay, so ignore that. I'm gonna try to cast the cantrip Magic Stone
Okay.
on my pebbles.
All right. It is a bonus action. You used your bonus action to move the.
Eldritch Cannon, yeah.
This is a bonus action. I will allow it because I don't really. There's some people out there, they're funny about that. They're like, oh, bonus action. To me, it's like bonus action just means it's faster than an action. So why wouldn't you be able to use like 2 bonus actions by giving out your action? You know?
Yeah. Do I cast it?
You cast it, but however, it doesn't involve actually throwing the pebbles. So you cast a spell, you have the 3 pebbles, but you can't throw them.
Because throwing them will
Yeah.
be another action.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I guess I've done all I can this round.
Goblin Caster, you know what? You got up. Oh, you got up both. He's doing it again.
No.
Oh, oh, you succeed. Spiffy, you feel the effects of it fall off of you briefly and then suddenly.
Cut out.
Okay, I was going to say, Oath, you do succeed. Spiffy, you feel the effects fall off of you briefly and then suddenly reapply automatically.
Spiffy's not having a good time.
No, he's doing great. He gets to paralyzed rest.
You know
No,
what?
it's not time for a reroll.
There's enough of you down here at this point.
Let me guess.
He's gonna throw one of those things down there.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way of him doing the Bugbarian 4. But Bugbarian 4 knows what he was signing up for. Oath. He is going to take the damage from Oath. Bugbarian 4. And Dirk.
Oh my goodness. Autofill. No!
Yes, maybe you're paralyzed. You autofill. Bugbarian 4. C. Spiffy autofills. Why was shit?
What?
Whoa!
Alright, whatever damage Celestial Spirit Defender takes. Dark, you fail. Axel succeeds. Oath fails. 1-1. Here's the TPK. I didn't bundle everybody.
No.
All right, let me find Celestial Defender. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do this should work. This should work. He's at 29 wounds. He'll be at 29 wounds when
You keep cutting out.
so I hopefully made Celestial Defender immune to fire for this one attack. All right. Spiffy, you take 22 points. Oath, you take.
Why does Barbarian 4 take half?
He succeeded.
Oh.
I should have succeeded too. I did it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Failure.
The only one of y'all that succeeded was Axel.
Of course.
Alright.
Well, he takes 5 points of force damage.
Yeah. How you doing there, Spiffy?
All right.
He'll kick it.
I'm still alive somehow. Spiffy. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm,
Wow.
Wait! Holy shit!
what?
Spiffy
Wow.
was supposed to take more damage
Nope.
because it's treated as a critical damage on Spiffy.
Nope.
Spiffy's dead. Spiffy's out.
You're the one who chose not to reroll.
Let's see. It was D6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Spiffy, you take an additional 26 points of damage. You're unconscious. Roll me a death saving throw.
Okay. Like that.
Yes.
Okay, I'll reroll. Time for reroll.
Now's the-
Wait, it didn't go. Hang on.
Hold on.
Come on,
Before you
here's
do
the
it,
one.
let me take off that failure for you. All right, now do it.
Go. That's better.
Yes.
Much better.
That's much better. All right, Spiffy, that is your turn. Avis, your turn.
He should not still be invisible, but whatever.
Yeah, because you used your
The spell, yeah, I cast
Yeah.
the spell, so it would drop.
I took it off.
That is the edge right there, right? The edge above them.
Yeah.
So he can see this chemist that's up there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and have Avis attack the goblin chemist.
Wait, why are you? You're not there. All right. That is a hit.
Oh,
Takes
that's
7 points of damage.
And they I gotta double check something before I. We're gonna go ahead and do an arcane jolt.
All right. Remind me.
So
Let me-
arcane jolt is anytime me or the still defender hits with a magical attack. I can channel energy into the strike. The effects are either the target takes an additional 2d6 core damage, or I
All
choose
right.
one creature or object I can see within 30 feet of that target. Healing energy flows into the chosen recipient, restoring 2d6. I'm just going to have him take an extra 2d6.
Yeah, just roll me 2d6 because yours apparently says as an effect. So,
Take 8 more force damage.
2 oath.
That's because Oath's Portrait was the one I had clicked on.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. All right.
And then for his second attack, he gets to.
That is a hit. As Goblin Chemist is gone.
Huh.
Don't mind that. I had to check the box off so I make sure I'm not overusing it.
Yeah.
So that is his action. And then his bonus action, he's going to command Axel to attack Bugbearian forward.
All right. And that's his movement, action, and bonus action. Axel. Just wanting to make sure. Axel is going to target Bugbearian 4. He only gets the one attack. That is a hit.
Can Jolt.
All right, roll me 2d6 and check off your final use of Arcane Jolt.
Yep.
Bugbearian 4, Bugbearian 4, Bugbearian 4. You're all the way at the top. Okay.
Kind of hard to resist force damage.
Yeah.
I will use that to my advantage with the Bugbearians.
Yeah, there's very few things out there that can resist them.
I know.
All right. Kilgamek, are you trying to make that movement or?
No, I want to double attack the other guy, and then I was looking to see if Hilda was within the 10 feet for the temporary HP if I hit.
Yeah. All right. We will go down for him. Actually, I am going to first target Hilda and remove this pointer so that I can see. Hilda is, in fact, 15 feet.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But Hilda would have to be 10 feet from the target, from the goblin.
I thought it was 10 feet from the
No,
Swiss.
from the target.
Okay, then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. That is a hit. Deal 9 points of damage. That is a hit as well. Deal 11 points of damage. That Goblin Slayer gone.
And then temporary HP for Celestial.
All right. I had to scroll down to the Goblin Slayer to remove it right fast. Nine. Another 9 temporary hit points. He rolled 9 last time. He rolls really good on that.
And then it'll move up past the tree, the 40 foot of movement.
Okay. As you get there, there is actually a doorway. I don't know where the door went, but there is actually a doorway right here in front of it.
Do I have enough movement to go through the door?
You have enough movement to make it to the door.
Okay, that's it then.
All right. Oath.
Let's see, so both knows Avis well enough to know that Axel's attacking. Avis is nearby. So he's just gonna keep wailing on this bugbearian board. Make sure he
Yeah, you are targeting.
That's supposed to be reckless. Son of a bitch.
Roll it again.
So it wasn't.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay.
You just hit.
Oh, man.
You take 7 points of damage from that. Yeah,
No reckless again.
that is a nat 20.
Take it all. Take the entire gun.
He takes 9 points of damage from that.
I think I have a whole lot for bonus. Yeah, that'd be it.
Dark.
I can sense this bugbearian right here, right? I should be able.
Stop your torch.
They're. You have a torch. You're all side by side now.
Okay. I'm just gonna finish this guy off.
This is what you're seeing.
Okay. Finish him off with a. I did not target him. Why did I not target him? There we go. Ow, damn. I'm gonna use a hoof on him.
Yeah.
Yeah! Real damage?
Till the roll damage.
Aw.
As you
Take it.
blast
Take it
him,
off.
as you blast into him with his hoof, he lets out a final roar before falling over and dying.
And I'm going to move him over here.
You do have that other bugbearian before you start making any movement.
Oh yeah, but I'm more worried about this caster over here in the corner.
You will get an attack of opportunity against you if you move.
Well,
away from
I'm
that bugbear.
moving around him. Right here.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing? If he
Yeah.
tries to attack
No,
me with a fireball or something, he's going to attack the bugbearian.
I don't think the goblin cares about the bugbearian.
No, but I care about it, so I want to wipe it out. I care about you, bro. I want to kill you. Okay, now I'm gonna roll another hoof. Oh.
There are numbers in between 1 and 20, Zuzu.
So, well, I was hoping for a hit, but I guess. Wait, I'm gonna do second wind.
Hold on.
Wait.
I'm going to look at your sheet because I know you're not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
There are some abilities. Let's see. Okay, that only applies for saving throw. Uh, so you can do second wind as a bonus action. Have you used your action surge yet?
I have not.
No. You have your action surge.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna save it for the BBAG.
It recharges on a short rest.
It does?
So,
Oh, okay. Well, never
yeah.
mind. I'm gonna go for it.
That being said, it's up to you guys to decide if you're going to take.
Oh, we're
I don't
gonna.
think we will because it looks like the Celestial's going straight for the BBEG.
I mean, sure the Celestial is, but we ain't.
So we're just gonna let the Celestial fight, try to take a short rest while Grung's coming for us? Okay.
Well, when you put it like that.
Yeah, if the Celestial goes straight into there, it's gonna bring Grung into combat, the combat tracker. We're not gonna be able to short rest because he's going to basically, in a matter of a minute at most, make it to us. Minute and a half, give or take. I mean, I'm trying to calculate based on squares how far away he is.
And he would be able to
So
make
probably
action.
a minute.
Yeah.
Minute and a half, so I mean, use your action surge. That's what it's there for. I mean, we can gang up on the BBG.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead, use action surge.
All right. So you get 2 more attacks against Barbarian 3.
Miss.
That's a miss.
I hate you guys for convincing
That
me.
is-
Would you miss on both of them? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, what is Indomitable? Okay, that's saving throw. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Well-
only saving throw.
Well, so much for that.
Are you wanting to use your second win?
I was going to, yeah.
All right. So just hit the plus button on it. All right. And we're going to check off that you used it as you heal 17 points of damage. All right. Julius the second. Orange.
Hold on, let me scurry on over to Orange. There you are.
Let me take this off.
At least I got one of them down. Oh, good
Yeah.
night, 121.
Right.
Good night, paperclip.
Huh?
Wait.
You know paperclips in this game, right?
Oh no. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
Paperclip Jenny.
I know
I was
121
about to
wanted.
say, what? Wait, hold on. We will after Hilda. We're going to call game after Hilda.
Oh, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Yeah. You guys have almost made it through. You've got one Bugbarian. Orange, you see nothing. Everybody is gone.
Okay, so
You-
it's just
Couple
like
dead bodies.
it's just
Yeah.
a closed kind of chamber, and then where the walkway would be, there's windows.
Yeah.
Wait, if the chemist is dead, can Julius get the potions off of him or the poisons?
He used a fireball on the chemist. I'm going to say that they blew up.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's the chemist on the other side.
step jumping to happen.
Who needs jumping? Misty Step.
True. Very true.
So I will action dash over here and then Misty Step across the gap.
Alright.
Now what do I see?
Nothing.
You see over here by this bloodstain right here, you just see the dead body of the shit.
Is there anything I can pick up, or is that taking action?
I would say it would take an action to search through his body to pick up stuff.
Alright. Then I am good.
Plus, he's like over here where the blood.
Yeah.
So, you'd have to make it there. Alright. Bugbarian 3. He's not going to target Spiffy no more. He is going to target Dark. He is going to reckless attack this.
This will be interesting to see. Hopefully I make it out in one piece.
Leave horsey man alone.
You're not
As
saying
that is
shit.
a hit. As you take 19 points of damage.
Good thing I did that second land.
He's going to have a 22 to hit. As you take
Oof.
another 7 points of damage. Hilda, it is your turn. You notice the Celestial Spirit Defender has gone. Also, you do see like this area over here to the right.
Okay.
That is a very clear walkway, and it does look like kind of down.
I want to, the bodies, I want to see if I can investigate them to see if I can tell where they've come from, like, what kingdom or town.
Judging just based off of sight alone, roll me an
Roll the what?
Roll.
yeah, because you're doing it based off of, are you walking up to the bodies? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What? But you didn't tell her what, because you cut out on the
Oh!
check you wanted her to make.
investigation.
Investigate.
You were able to see that these bodies. So first off, there's bodies of various adventurers, people that you can recognize as being in the same line of business as you. Secondly, you notice. Let me pull up so that I do not F up these names. So you notice that there are soldiers from both Asmogus and Lurgma lining the walls.
Okay. Pretty sure that's all I can do for now, so I'll end my turn.
I think that actually pulls us back to the top.
It does.
Yep.
Now, how are you on time, Ash?
It'll take too long to do another round, probably. And we're gonna get into the Celestial's gonna go through that door and screw everything up, so.
Oh no.
This is Ash we're talking about.
Oh no.
And you're
The
all
Celestial was given a verbal command to take out the leader.
I'm not arguing it. I'm not in the slightest arguing about it because that's what Axel would do if he was told, "Go do your thing."
Go for
The only reason
Charles.
it stopped was because it got attacked a lot.
I guess we're switching the stream ending.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick it back up tomorrow night.
Yeah, we do plan on picking it back up tomorrow night, same time, same grungy place. I do enjoy at this fact. This is what? Which session was this? 4 or 5?
This one
Four.
was 4.
Or
All right, 5 sessions in. So this is no longer a one. All right, but it
it's
is.
still technically a one shot. The one shots don't really specify that they have to be done in one session. They just specify that they're not a continual story, that it's just one isolated scenario.
This. Oh,
Because if
oh.
you think most average campaigns, they tend to run, for years.
So-
whereas like a one shot scenario is only contained to be 8 to 20 hours.
Oh, we've done exceeded that.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's a lot of the tomfoolery that's gone on during this one shot that has nothing to do with the campaign itself.
yeah, it's not like we're running a whole module that's going to take 30 sessions to get through.
Right.
Yeah. So I will say this is a quest line at this point, though, because there may be a continuation.
Yeah, this is just the opening introductory storyline to a new campaign. That's all it is at this point.
It is.
Well, the way it is actually a series of different quest lines that are just based around like various types of one shots. So like Grung's itself was just supposed to be like a one shot quest line, just giving people something to explore, something level 10, a fun little quest line to give players. You know? And then there's another one that originally is isolated, but you guys survive. I can actually technically tie it in to this world, and you guys be able to use the same characters.
That'd be cool.
It's going to be
Yes.
sad to see Dirk separated from Court like that.
Mm-hmm. It will. Anywho, I guess good night to all who's still here or is watching this in the future.
Yes, good night, Paperclip.
Yes. I'm sorry, it didn't register to me, okay? I'm so sorry I did not recognize you, Jenny, in the chat.
That's okay.
Okay, so, yeah. We'll be continuing this tomorrow night around the same time as we started. Push tomorrow?
Yeah, around the same time.
Okay. So, alright then. See you guys later.
Bye.
Guys, that's your cue. Say bye.
Bye.